Good afternoon, Outliers. Thank y'all for coming over to the special live stream just a minute ago. I am like sweaty. I need to turn the fan on in here. I don't know how often you guys get to do public speaking, but man, I tell you what, it can absolutely knock you right out. Last time I did one of these, I need to like walk the neighborhood, but we got some trading to get done right now. Jorn is here. Leo's here. That was me. I wasn't trying to yell at you. I just had my caps lock on. Michael says, it's Friday. Heck yeah, let's do this. Dude, we've had a crazy, awesome week in Outlier. A ton of winners coming through. Brian says, $69 a month. What a deal. Great job today. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Goran. Hey, Goran. I really appreciated all the feedback you've been giving us in the Discord. So I definitely featured you prominently in our special live stream just a minute ago. Okay. Before we do anything else, we have to do the number one most important thing that I feel we must do, and that is our very first weekly winner circle. That's right. We are having our very first weekly winners circle. So the way that this is going to work is I'm going to go in the Discord with you together right now. Once I click the right button. And I'm going to go into the share your big wins section. And I'm going to get everyone's name who has posted since we started the contest about a week or so ago. And we're going to make a list here. We're going to use a random number generator because I am not going to pick it. And then April will send you, April's already gone for the day, but April will send you the gift card on Monday. So how cool is that? Let's see, where did we start here? It wasn't that far away. I think it was sometime the wake of May 6th. Just a second here. Yes, there it is. All right, so May 13th. So I believe that is going, no. It was before that. Here, this will be it. So we've got Nate in 810. We've got Jean-Louis Bluefin. And we've got Nate again. We've got Mahesh doesn't count. We've got Leo. We've got anybody else? Jean-Louis, Sebastian, and that's it. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I am not picking this. This is going to be random, right? If I didn't see your post on here, let me know. We definitely want to not exclude anybody. So we're going to go to random number generator. The upper bound is 4. The lower bound is number 1. That is the list. And let's see who's going to be the winner. Leo, congratulations, dude. You are the first winner of the, what do we call this? Weekly winner circle. Leo, April will send you that. Let me drop this in the chat real quick. So at Leo is our first winner of the weekly winners circle. Congratulations, Leo. Awesome. You are not eligible for next time, just so you know. But yes, absolutely. We are awesome. Way to go, dude. Let's catch up with the chat here. Jean-Louis says, hey, he needs to get an Outlier mug. Dude, I know. These are special. These are ultra. We had these custom made for us, and we've got a whole stockpile of them. So basically an infinity number of these that we can share. So we definitely want to send you guys out that. Absolutely. Jason, you made it. Good to see you, man. Michael is here. Donna, good to see you. Nate, congrats. He says, Randy says, forgot to post. Maybe next time. Absolutely. We're going to be doing this every week. Congratulations again, Leo. Let's move into, Goran says, so far I've only been in paper trading, but I use that time to learn. Doubled. It's 15K. Now he's starting for real. Let's go, dude. You doubled it. Congratulations. We are killing it. Isn't Outlier the greatest thing you've ever seen? Let's go to our market analysis. All right. Welcome to the Outlier Trading Room. This is how to trade in only 10 minutes a day and exactly how to take the guesswork out of trading. Now, full disclosure, I am a partner with Outlier, and this is my style of trading using Outlier, but Outlier delivers you new opportunities every single day, and we love showcasing those opportunities, so thank you all for participating. Now, with my style of trading, I like to start with the market. Let the market tell me which direction it's going. Jason says, trying to figure out the membership I have. My friend told me to get it and set it idle. Ah, very cool. I'm glad you did, my friend. All right, so 10 over the 20, price over the 50 on the SPY. That's what I want to see. Let's go to the SPY. We have to go up to date. Let me throw some order blocks on here. You know I love me some order blocks. All right, we got the 10 over the 20, price over the 50. All is looking north from here. I don't see any reason to start shorting the market, right? If the trend is up, do not be in the way, especially when it's reaching all-time highs. That's incredibly bullish. So because we are a little pressed for time, I'm going to be moving quickly. So the next step is to look at our existing trades, which is just the one, which is just JCI. If you remember yesterday, ooh, did we get filled? What is that at right now? Did I get filled? Hang on. We were doing straight up voodoo yesterday. Did I get filled yet? No. Not filled. What is the mid price? JCI. We're close. We're so close. Sell to close the 65s. Buy to open 67.5s. It's at 202. Meh. Okay. I'm still going to be doing it because it's over the second ATR. And that's sick. But let's check OVTLYR real quick on JCI. JCI has been an outstanding winner this week. We were up 35% on it yesterday. We're up even more on it today. We're looking at the heat map chart right now. Oh, as excited as I was to roll this guy, I got to take it off. I got to take it off at a huge profit. Thank you very much. We're at G13 today. That was what I said. I will sell into strength once it hits G13. And dude, today was the day to close it, not yesterday. That's for dang sure. So I am going to cancel my order right here. Now, what we were trying to do for Jason and anyone who hadn't seen what we were doing is we started with the 62.5s. We rolled up to the 65s. And by doing that, we took in a credit, which helped offset the cost of the trade by about 50%. And then we're going to roll up again to the 67.5s if this could reach a value of 225. Hasn't made it yet. If it got up to 225, the trade would have been 100% free. You could literally leave it on at that point and never even stress about it because it is no risk. No risk. But we're not going to make it. But it is a closing signal today. So I'm going to close the 65s because that's what I have. I'm looking right now. Okay, I need to cancel the roll-up order. Then I'm going to go into the portfolio. So I'm on my other screen in the business account. I'm going to close the position. And what's mid price? 480. I'm going to start at 480. Hang on. Hang on just a second. I don't like a 5-minute chart because it looks really strong. John Louis got out earlier today. I'm going to try 485. Can I get filled at 485? Give it just a moment. Give it just a moment. Come on, baby. Fill me at 485. Jean-Louis, where'd you get out today? At what price did you get out at? If this kisses a little bit higher, we're going to get out at 485. No? Okay. I'll just start working at 480 then. Replace. Filled at 480. Okay, so I'm out. I'm out. That was this fantastic trade. A stellar trade out of JCI because it hit my sell into strength point at G13. I'm at 100% cash now. Let me tell you my returns on this. It was great. That was a great one. JCI got out at 480, right? I was filled at 480. Yes, filled at 480. So here's the math behind it. We paid 440 into the trade, okay? Then we rolled it up for 215, and right now we just closed it at 480. That means we have a 255% or $255 profit per contract over 440, where we started at, That's a 57.95% return. Thank you very much. I will gladly take that. Oh, that grew my account 5.63% on just the one. Yes, sir. All right. Let me drop this in here real quick. So I'm back to cash. All right, where's the JCI entry trade? Oh, it's energy. There's JCI. Okay. Reply to myself. Today is the 17th. Close JCI. That was, which calls was that? 65 calls. 65 calls. For 480. I wrote wing on the last one. So that was a... So my account over here with commissions and whatnot, 57.86% win. And it grew the portfolio 5.63%. Heat map hit target of G13. Let's go. That's a way to end the week right there. That was the last 5 out of 6 winners with one huge winner right there. Thank you very much. I will gladly take that. Cool. Back to cash. Let's go. I got my full load ready to rock and roll. How about you guys? All right, next step. How are we doing on time? We got about 17 minutes left. Next step is today's buy and sell signals. Just so you know, I already did that because of interest of time. I'm going to skip a little bit forward. I've already pasted them into here. These are the ones that have over 1 million shares traded daily and are showing a green overlay here. So we've got these. I'm going to run the scanner. Like I say, I'm generally take a little bit more time on this, but we're in a little hurry now. There's no order blocks, no earnings, and the price is in the right direction on the scanner is what we're looking for here. By the way, solid exit. Look at that. We might have got out like within a penny of the top. That's so sick. Okay. TRGP. That looks awesome. Look at that breakout right there. If that holds, that's a really strong double bottom breakout. Yes, sir. WPM. On top of an order block. I like that. That gives it support. And looks like a breakout to a new high. Walmart. So post earnings, this is something to pay attention to. When you see an earnings gap like this, if it holds, that's very bullish. If it bounces up and then fades, no sir, you don't want that. OKE, double bottom breakout as well. WMB, double bottom with a breakout over here as well. So really strong opportunities right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me pull up 5 outliers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me type in each one real quick. TRGP, WPM, Walmart, OKE, and lastly, WMB. So the objective here is to run a quick back test, right? Like we talked about in the live stream, only continuing stocks of positive expectancy. So let's start with the first one here. Hit the performance summary, 121%. That looks great. Next, WPM, 15%. That works still. Walmart, 80%. OKE, -2. So I will not trade OKE, period. WMB, 121%. These are giant numbers. Thank you very much. So we have 4. Next, we need to look at the options chain. We start with the highest back test and work our way down. What I want to see on the options chain, 21 days to expiration, 250 plus open interest, less than 50-cent bid ask spread, 20% or less extrinsic value, roughly 80 delta. So let's start with They're basically the same. TRGP or WMB. We'll go with TRGP because that's 121. TRGP. I want to filter for only regular expirations. I don't want to look at weeklies unless I have to. We got some liquidity. Let's look at this one here. TRGP, 81 delta, $1.06 over 890 is definitely less than 20%. 875 on open interest. That looks great. I have no qualms about TRGP. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. TRGP. So I'm going on my business account on the other screen, going to TRGP, going to June 21st, going to the 110s. It's 40 cents. Oh, it was 40 cents wide. It just went up to like 80 cents wide for a second. It's coming back now. Now it's 60 cents. Let's do WMB. Let that think for a second. You're in timeout. Think about what you've done. WMB. Think about what you've done. Oh, tons of liquidity here. Look at all that. Okay. Roughly 80 delta puts us here. The 140s, or the 40s, not the 140s. June 21st. Extrinsic 27 cents on $1.60 is 16%. That looks great. Now, I always like to stress when it's a small option contract in price, be sure you've got an appropriate position size. It's real easy to load up on them when you can because they're inexpensive. Don't do that. Get an appropriate position size. So like this, WMB, fill in your account balance, your comfortable risk per trade. And the way you get this is going into here, go to the VIP Investors Toolkit, scroll up to the outlier scanner, and that's this. It'll give you all this detail right here. So let's say if you had a $400,000 account, that's 188 options. So you can really load up, but that's with a 5% risk, okay? So I'm gonna go back to here. WMB, 40 calls, 15 cents wide. Yeah, this looks a lot better than the last one we looked at, TRGP. All right, so WMB, June 21st. Get the right position size for you. Calculating my position size at the moment. Okay. 40 calls. Let's see if I can get 155. It's going up now. Let me try 160 and just see where it gets. All right, average fill price. I was filled. Average fill $1.60. Okay. Whoa, that just jumped to 172. That was a good fill, right? I don't always get the best fills. That was a good one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna mark this down. In the interest of time, we'll come back to fill in all the details and the Discord. So that was WMB. Yes. Then we also have WPM and Walmart. Let's go back to TRGP real quick. Whoa, that just went up to $3 wide. Yeah, I'm not trading that. We are in the last 10 minutes of the day, so things could get a little hairy. So I'm out of TRGP. Next is Walmart or, yeah, Walmart, WMT. June 21st. Got some weird prices right there, but that's okay. 80 delta, 1,000 or 11,000, 46 cents on 355. That's a really, did they have like a split or reverse split or something? Usually that's what that happens. But I can live with that. So Walmart, June 21st, 61.67. Right? Open interest is good. Extrinsic's good. The spread is only 10 cents. And we do need to hurry up before the market closes. So I'm going to do this one again, put in a correct position size for you, which you're comfortable with on Walmart. And I'm going to do the same. Okay. Walmart 6167s. See if I can get 350. That's such a random number. All right, working at 350. I was hoping it'd be filled faster. So let's work it up to 355. Okay, filled with an average price of 355. That's where I got in. Go to Walmart, mark on the chart where I got in real quick. Okay. And then the last one, WPM. June 21st. Lots of liquidity again. I like this today. 80-ish delta doesn't exist. So we'd have to go at 67 or 89. 33 cents on 740. It was definitely less than 20%. 113 over 320. It's 35%. But it costs half as much as that one. Okay. I like the liquidity here. We can't get to an 80 delta, unfortunately. So I'm going to go with this 55 calls on this one. 20 cents wide. It's a little expensive on extrinsic, but it's got tons of liquidity, so that makes up for it to me. All right, so WPM 55s. We're going to have WPM, WMB, and WMT. That's too many W's for me. Okay, WPM, 55 calls. June 21st, 55 calls. Mid price is 310. I'll start at 310. Oh, get your position size. Okay. All right, working it at 310. WPM, June 21st, 55 calls. Not filled at 310. Let's do 315. 315 it is. 315 filled. Okay. So WPM. And I really like that this one's on top of an order block. Okay. So we got in at 310. We got a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and fill in our details where we're going to get out so we know on Monday what the plan is. Now we're not stressing to get any trades on before the market closes, so we're good there. And let me update the Discord. So we'll start here. Looking for an opening order. Here we go. All right, today was the 17th. Trade number 1. I don't know if these are in order, but that's okay. WMB. 40 calls. 4 and 60. When it was trading at 41.22. Okay. Trade number 2. Bought that chain. Walmart. 6167s. So random. For 355 when trading at 6473. All right, last one. Oh, I got the date wrong on these. I'll edit that real quick. Last one was WPM. We're going to have to really pay attention to which ones we're talking about with 3 of them that start with W's. 55 calls for 315 when trading at 5689. All right, let me edit this one. Okay, now let's go through the 3 of them. And the greed rating is very high at G45. Ah, well, that's the next step, actually, my friend Anti-God. Thank you for that. Is to take a look at it. So is WPM? Yeah, it is. Now it can go to 50. G50 is the highest. So when it's over G25, I believe, I got the 5-point spread. So we're going to monitor that one really close. I appreciate that. So let's start with WPM. All right, so we're going to definitely keep an eyeball on that one. And then we need to go half ATR down and then 1 ATR ups. So half ATR, it's currently at 146 divided by 2, 73 cents. Oh, whoops. Minus that, so 56.1. Okay. This was the opening price. Then we need to go up 1 and up 2 ATRs. So we go 56 to 89 plus 1.46, 58.35. That's close. And we roll at the ATRs, which you finally got to experience this week if you hadn't seen it before. It's pretty sick. 59.81 is the next one. Oh, it's off by a penny on both times. That's so lucky. Okay. So we know the plan on WPM. Let me add that to my main list. Close that guy out. Let's go to, well, we'll do Walmart next. Walmart's greed rating is very low at R1. So if it's in any R, we'll exit at G13 if it's anywhere below there. Let's go to Walmart. Okay, so half ATR from here. It's 108 currently. 109. 54 cents. So 64.73. 64.19. This is the boring part of trading. Coming up with the plan of what you're going to do. But you got to do it. Plus 1.09. 65.82. We're close on that one. And again, 66.91. And you'll see on here, right, this big move in Walmart, right, this big candle had a big move in the ATR value, right? So the volatility of it went from like 80 something cents to $1.10-ish. So that's a good 30+% increase in volatility. So if we had gotten into this trade a few days before, then our position size could be larger because it had less volatility. Now, with the greater amount of volatility, your position size needs to contract to make up for that. Okay, that's why we have this, and the position sizing is based on how big the ATR value is. All right, done with Walmart. Let me add it to my main list, and then we'll do the last one and get out of here. Last guy was WMB. I don't love the fact that they all have W's. That is disturbingly too similar. Okay. So ATR value is at 63 cents. 31 cents below. 40.91. And we'll do one ATR above. $41.85. And then again, we'll put us at 42. 40. We'll just call it 42.48. All right. So go back to my main list here. We're done with JCI. Taking that guy off. That was a really good trade. We did nail the top. Look at that. We totally nailed that top. Booyah. That's sick. All right. So we have WPM, WMT, and WMB. Don't get any of those confused because each one of them could represent an awesome trade. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for coming to the live stream earlier as well. It was a big day. You've seen a lot of my face. Now get on out of here. Have a great weekend. See you back here on Monday. Talk soon.